every office holder, from local councilman all the way up to the President of the United States, is supposed to take an oath to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States, and they call upon Almighty God to witness what they say is truth. Do you really believe that they are doing that? Thank you very much for watching. I don't want to question office holder. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My second example is about Jim Chatters and the Kennewick Man. On the banks of the Columbia River, near Kennewick, two college students found the bones of what would look like a foul play incident. Jim Chatter was called in, did an autopsy. He was also a college professor. He decided to check out why this skeleton had a prehistoric spear point in its side and some other things. And he found out the Kennewick Man was 9,000 years old. Now, the earliest Mongoloid people, the Indians, American Indian type people, came over at 8,000 years ago. So clearly 1,000 years before the Mongoloid people came over, the Caucasoid person came over and was living over here. And he went over and he called the History Museum, Smithsonian History Museum, and sure enough, they said, yes, they've got about another 6 skeletons, pretty well formed, that showed that the Caucasoid people were living in America about 9,000 years ago. And because Jim Chatters said it was Caucasoid, right away everybody was saying, you know, they really crucified him for it. And he was been pretty well vilified ever since. And if you ever look at it, the Kennewick Man and Jim Chatters, they proved that the first person to come to America was actually white people. And of course, where does that put all these India casinos, because they were supposedly here first? Well, naturally they're going to go down the dumps. They're not supposed to be getting there. They came over here and they wiped out the people who were living here. And there were people living here before. Some of these Indian legends talk about that there were other people living over here. So please, because people are not part of the clique, they are not listened to, and they don't want to change history because it's going to change their ideas of history, and they don't want to have anything to do with it. And he's on the outs still because of that. Thank you very much for watching.